make it a better place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us.
Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is There's a Card Thursday. And we're going to be making a super cute, I'm using this as a Happy New Year's stamp, a card. What we're going to be using for this is the stamp sets. We're going to be using Happy New Year for Teeny Tiny Wishes. We're going to be using the stars from Jingle all the way through. The ink is we're going to be using Night of Navy and Silver Encore. I know where you don't, Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell Silver Encore anymore, but I'm using it anyhow because I really like it. We're going to need a piece of Hello Honey, 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to need a piece of Always Artichoke. I've got this at 3.5 by 4. A piece of Whisper White, 3 by 3.5. Excuse me, a piece of Night of Navy, excuse me, 2.5 by 3.25. What we're also going to be using is our Designer Series paper. This is the Season of Style, and it's 5 inches by 3 3/4. Some of the accessories we need, of course, we're going to need glue dots in our Stampin Dimensionals. We're going to need window sheets, and this window sheet itself is 3.5 by 2.5. Okay, so we're also going to need our Big Shot and our magnetic platform. We're going to use Hearth and Home Thinlits, just the window one, and we're going to use the Sleigh Ride Edge, but we're going to use the house edge. And then we're also going to need either a scissors or the Stampin' Trimmer. And I'll just get out my pair of scissors right now. Okay, first off, what we're going to do is we're just going to fold the Hello Honey to form a card base. And then with glue dots, I'm going to put, I think this is almost like brick look, so I'm going to put that down on the Hello Honey as the background. Aren't you proud of me? I'm using a lot of my Designer Series paper. So we're putting that down. And then I'm going to take the blue, and I'm going to take the little stars, oh, jeez, and the Silver Encore, and I'm going to stamp the stars on the blue. Different ways. I want a nice starry night sky for New Year's Eve. And I'm going to stamp them all over. Okay. Then I'm just going to set that aside to dry. Okay, now what we're going to do is, from the Mossy Meadow, we're going to take this over to the Big Shot, and we're going to cut that out from the Mossy Meadow. And then we're going to take the houses, and what you want to do, once you cut that out, you're going to want to put this, because this should fit almost relatively the same, you're going to have to cut a little bit off, but you want to put this so you can see the houses. So then you're going to run this through just like this in the Big Shot. So we'll just take a run over there, and through the magic of television or video, we've got them all cut out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the window. Now there's a front side and a back side, and yeah, because of my cutting pads, you can see the difference. But I'm going to take my Night of Navy and my Happy New Year. And again, you can probably use anything. You could do a Christmas one, whatever. And just on the ledge, I'm going to put Happy New Year. There we go. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to attach this to the blue, but first I want to make sure that I get it just the right, so I may want it a little down. Okay, so I'm going to take some glue dots and I'm going to go put them more in the middle than on the ends because I'm going to cut the ends off. So, and again, once more, I want to bring it down just a little. So, just something like that. And I'm going to do it, oh, better put it on right side up. So I'm going to do something like that. So what right now I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors, or again, you can go to your cutter, your Stampin' Trimmer, and just trim these off. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the secret here. Okay? Where's my... If I can find my window sheet, that's really awful hard. I am going to put my glue dots on the back of the window frame because they don't stick very well to the window sheet to put on. It takes a lot. So first off, I'm putting that on the back, and then I'm just going to lay my window sheet on there. And again, you may, I kind of cut them the same size, but sometimes with window sheets you can't judge it as well. So you just may have to cut a few little stray ends off. And then what I'm going to do is on the corners of these, I'm going to attach, put the glue dots again, and just at the corners so that they fit on there. And I'm going to lay these down, and I'm going to see where my New Year's is. There, I've got that. So you've got your window right there. And now with Stampin' Dimensionals, I am going to attach the window to my background. For There's Card Thursday, thanks for visiting and happy stamping.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a play.